Have you ever wondered if you could beat diabetes just by eating vegetables? Probably not. While vegetables are great for overall health, for people with diabetes, they can be a big risk. If you have diabetes and accidentally eat one of the foods on our list, it could lead to some surprising consequences. But don't worry, we're here to help you avoid these risks. In this video, we'll go over 7 vegetables that people with diabetes should never eat. Before we start, remember that it's always a good idea to consult your doctor if you think you can include any of these vegetables in your diet. Let's get started. Butternut squash. Butternut squash can be challenging for people with diabetes due to its high carbohydrate content and natural sugars. Its glycemic index is high, meaning it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This is a significant concern for individuals with diabetes who need to continuously and carefully monitor their blood sugar. Additionally, butternut squash has a relatively low fiber content, which causes the sugars in it to enter the bloodstream more quickly. As a result, its impact on blood sugar levels is greater than that of vegetables with higher fiber content. For example, vegetables like spinach and broccoli, which are higher in fiber, have a lesser effect on blood sugar. However, butternut squash contains essential nutrients like vitamin A and antioxidants, which help maintain skin and eye health and reduce inflammation. Despite these benefits, people with diabetes should limit their intake of butternut squash, and if they wish to include it in their diet, should consume it in small amounts alongside leafy greens or protein sources to slow the increase in blood sugar levels. Consulting with a nutritionist can help individuals with diabetes gain the nutritional benefits of butternut squash, while also maintaining proper blood sugar control. Celery. Because of its high water content, low calorie, and low carbohydrate content, celery may look like an excellent choice for diabetics. But it's crucial to take into account how this plant is developed and grown. Celery's tall growth form makes it more susceptible to pesticides and dangerous substances. It could have substantial pesticide residues by the time it gets to your kitchen or grocery store, which could be dangerous to eat. Celery is frequently included among the fruits and vegetables with the highest levels of pesticide residues, according to the Environmental Working Group. Consuming foods excessively treated with pesticides can have detrimental health impacts for those with diabetes, who frequently have compromised immune systems. Pesticides can cause inflammation and interfere with body processes, which is particularly problematic for diabetics. Since organic farming usually employs less synthetic pesticides, it is advisable to pick organic celery wherever possible to minimize exposure to dangerous chemicals. As an alternative, you may choose to include other non-starchy veggies, including bell peppers, kale, or spinach, which are not only nutrient-dense but also less likely to have dangerous pesticide residues. You may properly manage your diabetes and promote your health by choosing organic vegetables when they are available. Potatoes. Consuming potatoes in large amounts can lead to blood sugar fluctuations, making diabetes harder to manage. Potatoes are primarily composed of starch, and this type of carbohydrate quickly converts to sugar. When potatoes are eaten, the body turns them into glucose, which enters the bloodstream rapidly, potentially causing a sudden spike in blood sugar levels. For this reason, individuals with diabetes should be cautious with their potato consumption. Moreover, whether boiled or fried, potatoes not only raise blood sugar levels but also contain little fiber. Fiber helps control blood sugar levels by slowing the absorption of sugar. However, due to their lack of fiber, potatoes cannot have the same effect in slowing down sugar absorption as high-fiber vegetables like broccoli or spinach. Corn. Corn is one of the vegetables that, due to its high starch content and simple carbohydrates, can have significant effects on blood sugar levels. Starch is a type of complex carbohydrate that is converted into sugar in the body. When these carbohydrates enter the body, they are quickly converted to glucose, which can cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels. For individuals with diabetes, controlling blood sugar fluctuations is especially important. Consuming foods with fast-acting carbohydrates can lead to rapid increases in blood sugar levels, followed by feelings of fatigue, intense hunger, or weight gain. In fact, consuming corn can affect blood glucose balance due to its quick digestion and absorption process, making diabetes management more complicated. Additionally, another reason for these negative effects is corn's lack of fiber. Fiber helps slow the absorption of sugars into the bloodstream, preventing sudden blood sugar spikes. However, because corn contains relatively low fiber, it can't have the same effect and doesn't raise blood sugar as evenly or gradually. Since corn is easily digested and provides a quick energy boost, it raises blood sugar rapidly, which can be followed by a quick drop, leading to increased hunger and potentially more food consumption. Peas. Peas are one of the vegetables that, despite their numerous benefits, can cause issues for individuals with diabetes when consumed in large quantities. In addition to starch, peas contain protein compounds that help maintain energy in the body. However, these compounds may, alongside increasing blood sugar levels, cause hunger to set in sooner than expected. As a result, if someone consumes peas frequently throughout the day, they may experience increased hunger, leading to higher food intake and greater fluctuations in blood sugar levels. On the other hand, although the fiber content in peas helps slow the absorption of sugar in the body, it is not enough to fully control blood sugar. Therefore, for individuals with diabetes who need to prevent sudden blood sugar spikes, pea consumption should be kept in moderation and combined with high-fiber vegetables and more complex carbohydrates to mitigate its negative effects. Vegetable oils. Vegetable oils are generally considered a healthier choice than saturated fats, but many of them can be dangerous for individuals with diabetes, especially those containing trans fats. These trans fats, commonly found in partially hydrogenated oils, can lead to various health issues related to diabetes. Research has shown that consuming trans fats can result in insulin resistance, which makes it harder to control blood sugar levels. Partially hydrogenated oils like soybean oil and palm oil, due to their high levels of trans fat, are particularly risky. Consistently consuming these oils can negatively affect cardiovascular health, which is already compromised in people with diabetes. For those diagnosed with diabetes, it is important to eliminate or reduce these oils from their diet to maintain good health. Healthier alternatives like grapeseed oil, extra virgin olive oil, or avocado oil can be used instead. Yam. Yam is a starchy vegetable that contains a high amount of carbohydrates, making it something people with diabetes may need to avoid. High-carb foods like yam can rapidly increase glucose levels in the bloodstream, putting those with diabetes at risk of hyperglycemia. The simple carbohydrates found in yams are quickly absorbed by the body, causing fluctuations in blood sugar that can be challenging to manage. Curious to know what changes eating 2 eggs a day for a week can bring to your body? Don't miss this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.